Welcome back to another episode of Current Affairs MCQs. Staying updated with current affairs is essential for success in any competitive exam. Let's discuss today's questions on recent happenings around the world. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. Fermentation of cocoa beans requires the deliberate addition of microbes, similar to cheese or wine production. Statement 2. Covering cocoa beans with banana leaves during fermentation helps maintain environmental temperature. Select the correct option. A. Both statements are true. B. Both statements are false. C. Statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. D. Statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. Answer. C. Fermentation of cocoa beans is a natural and spontaneous process, unlike cheese, wine, or beer production, where specific microbes are deliberately added to control flavor and quality. In the case of cocoa, fermentation relies entirely on the microbes already present in the environment, such as those found on the farm, surrounding air, and on the banana leaves used to cover the beans. On the other hand, covering the beans with banana leaves plays a crucial role in the fermentation process by helping to regulate environmental temperature and humidity, which are essential for microbial activity and flavor development. Which of the following statements are correct in respect of Prevention of Money Laundering Act, PMLA, 2002? 1. The PMLA aims to prevent money laundering and provides for confiscation of property derived from proceeds of crime. 2. It applies only to financial institutions, and individuals cannot be prosecuted under this act. 3. Attachment and adjudication of properties suspected to be involved in money laundering are key provisions of the act. Select the answer using the code given below. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Answer. C. Statement 1 is incorrect. The Prevention of Money Laundering Act, PMLA, 2002 was enacted to combat money laundering and to enable the confiscation of assets derived from proceeds of crime. Statement 2 is incorrect. While the Act imposes obligations on banks and financial institutions to report suspicious transactions, it also allows for the prosecution of individuals involved in money laundering offenses. Statement 3 is correct. The Act empowers authorities to provisionally attach property suspected to be involved in money laundering.